my thing. I like to stick to more classic and timeless silhouettes, but I have been dibble-dabbling in a few fall trends lately, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So of course, all of these are just to take inspiration from. A lot of things that I am going to show in this video probably don't even exist because it's been a few months since I've had these and I've been collecting little pieces, and some of them were gifts and everything. So just take these as inspiration because I think that'll really help you use up the clothes that you have in your wardrobe in new and different ways that you never thought you could wear a piece of clothing. I did write an entire little note thing so I wouldn't get sidetracked, but I probably am gonna get sidetracked, so this is the quality content you signed up for. So the first trend that I've been really loving is a utilitarian slash industrial look lately. It has been all over, I think, last year's runway, 2018. Well, for 2019. I don't really understand how fashion shows work, but like, you know what I mean. Last year's runway had a lot of utilitarian, but we do see it kind of bleeding in more into this year's fall fashion trends. So of course we have seen a lot more kind of rugged, more rough, textured, structured clothing. So I have been loving the color olive. I think army green slash olive, whatever you want to call it, is kind of like a new neutral nowadays. It is kind of that really neutral base that will go with a lot of different clothes rather than just your classic black, white, gray. I think adding in a bit of splashes of olive can really take your fall clothing and just elevate it a little bit more. So for the first outfit, I'm actually going to be styling this pair of pants for you guys. These I just actually bought from American Eagle. So I do believe these are still available on the website, so I'll be linking them down below. This is kind of more of a trouser pant leg, which I've also been loving, more of a flowy, less skinny leg, and I think it gives you more of a mature slash less juvenile kind of silhouette to your outfits. So of course the olive color is there. It's a beautiful neutral. I think it goes beautiful with olive skin tones as well, like myself. If you have a little bit of green in your skin, definitely pick up some olive pieces. It will really kind of mesh together well with your skin and produce like a beautiful color palette overall. So these are from American Eagle. One of the things I do like about them, even though they are not the best in terms of sustainability and all of that, is that they do have petite sizes. This is a size short, and most of their pants and jeans actually do have a short, an extra short, which is really good for really short girls like me, a regular, of course, and a long, and I think an extra long maybe. So they are very inclusive of heights, which I love because it is one of my #1 pet peeves, is when a pant just doesn't fit my leg length. It really bothers me. But this olive stripy trouser pant is beautiful. It has the deepest pockets ever. Women's pockets are not this deep, ever, because they want you to buy handbags. So they'll give us the tiny little baby pockets where you can stick maybe 3 pennies, but no. This has really big men pockets, and the back also has a man-sized pocket, which is just beautiful. I love that. The tire on the waist also gives a little bit of extra definition to your waist if you do want to look a little bit more hourglass shaped, if that's what you want. So I did pair that with a classic white t-shirt. Again, this is also from American Eagle. This is all lumbered around because I was throwing them around, doing the flat lays, doing like everything. So this is a classic kind of an off-white. I think off-white goes a little bit better with other pieces of clothing, especially if you're more warmer slash yellow olive toned like me. Off-white really complements your skin tone and just kind of makes you look very angelic in a way. So this does have a v-neck as well, so it'll add a little bit of interest to your look. So that is just a classic kind of everyday going out kind of outfit where it's still structured but a little bit trendy as well with the olive utilitarian pants. So if that's not your thing, I do have another trend that I really love. Again, kind of pulling from the utilitarian. Are you serious? I hate you. Are you done? So if utilitarian's not really your thing, I'm gonna mix two trends right now. So I have been loving monochromatic outfits. Just monochromatic just looks so instantly chic and put together, and like, oh crap. She knows what she's doing putting that outfit on. The all olive, I have been loving that as well. So this little crop top I got last year. So I have seen a resurgence of olive since last year, bleeding into this year as well. I think it's a great color rather than the rusty burnt siennas and oranges and reds that you typically get around fall time. I think olive is a great substitute for that. So the monochromatic outfit, this is more of a jogger pant rather than a trouser. This has that elastic band that is really comfy, and it does have the elastic at the bottom as well. So this is more of a relaxed fit. The other olive pants can be dressed up a little, but these I love to wear with just some flats or some loafers or some sneakers. This looks gorgeous. And again, pairing it with the olive crop top, you just look instantly put together. I totally forgot to talk about shoes, but with this outfit, I paired it with these just white, super spacey looking boots, just to give it a little bit of interest, you know? It's more of a structured boot, so I thought it would go well with that utilitarian vibe and that look. So yeah, if white boots aren't your thing, again, you can go for a pair of black flats, some black loafers, anything you really like. So if that's not your thing, I am gonna bleed two different trends together now. Well, not two different ones, but the monochromatic trend with also the wide leg trend. So these pants, I guess these count as pants, I got from H&M as a gift. These are just completely out of my comfort zone. I am a very pear-shaped lady. I am a very pear-shaped woman. So traditionally what I'm supposed to wear is kind of more flouncy, bouncy tops and more tight-fitting bottoms to kind of balance me out. But sometimes you just don't want to follow those fashion rules or whatever, and you just want to go with everything. And this is a good trend to go with, especially if you're pear-shaped. I know I was kind of scared of it making my hips look even bigger and me looking even more disproportionate, but I just kind of ended up looking extra chic and kind of that effortless silhouette that I was really looking for. So these pants with the white v-neck just was a golden combo. They are kind of that same off-white. They're not completely identical, but especially with monochromatic outfits, you can choose different shades of each one and it'll still look very cohesive. What does look off though sometimes, I did wear this top, I did wear this bottom with a bright white top and that looked a little bit off, so just make sure they're in the same undertone family. Again, with that outfit, I put on these white boots because these are just killer. I think these boots are just so structured and beautiful and like a power boot in the fact that they're just white and they're just present and they're just in your face and there. I love these boots. So these are a bit of an off-white. They do look a little true white on camera, but they're all off-white. All of the pieces in this outfit are off-white, so it all looks very cohesive. So, speaking of wider leg, let's talk about jeans, because the skinny jean has been on trend for a good decade now. It's been a very long reign of the skinny jean queens, but I think it's time to set that aside and introduce a new jean, the straight leg jean, the slim straight jean, the wide leg jean, whatever you like to wear. I like more of a straight leg because, again, the wide leg just makes me look a little too frumpy, just a little too bottom heavy. But I can definitely do with a straighter cut jean. So I'm actually wearing them right now, so I can't really hold them up to show you, but these are the Levi's 314 slimming straight jeans, I believe, and they are very figure hugging, comfortable, flattering. They're really nice. So for me, because I am petite, I like to roll up the cuffs a little and pair these with a boot, just because it looks a little bit more chic and just a little bit more elongating to the figure rather than, you know, cutting me off right at the ankle. So I paired this outfit exactly like this. This black t-shirt is just a classic t-shirt and jeans combo, but I added these nice deep burgundy kind of heeled booties. These are stunning with this outfit. It just gives more of a structured, more effortless, put together girl next door kind of vibe. So again, the wide leg pant and the straight leg jean, or the wide leg jean, is perfect. Actually, I love them for inverted triangle girls. They will flatter you like nobody's business. But even if you're not, like me, hello, I'm pear-shaped. I love to wear these anyway, maybe just a little bit less volume on the legs, but still kind of incorporating that trend however I like to see it. One last thing, addition to this outfit that I'm wearing, if you want to add in a bit more of that industrial, utilitarian trend as well, I do have this kind of a top, but this is a top that's buttoned down, so I can wear this as a jacket with this. This looks gorgeous as a jacket as well, so you can do like a 2-for-1 with this. It's really, really cute. It just looks more boxy, kind of menswear inspired. I've been loving that as well. I should include that, menswear. The loafers that I've been styling these clothing pieces with, so menswear inspired, but I love them. These more boxy silhouettes, very menswear inspired. These straighter cut jeans, not so figure hugging or feminine, very menswear inspired. I've also been loving that. So yeah, this dusty pink as well. Dusty pink and olive, just very good new neutrals. Yeah, I would say dusty pink and olive is the new neutral. It will really go with a lot of looks. You could even pair them together just because they have that same muted tone, in the same way you can pair a bunch of pastel colors together, and because they have white in common, they still look cohesive and like they're meant to be next to each other. So that was that outfit. It just makes for more of an effortless, easy breezy, menswear inspired look. I've been loving menswear, just, yeah. These loafers I was just talking about, menswear. I forgot to mention these, but these are from Zara. I got these on clearance. They were like 20 bucks. I have never owned a pair of loafers before this, but I need a bajillion pairs of these now. This is such just a classic shoe. Again, a little bit trendy. I think they're trying to copy, I think, either Gucci or Hermes. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I'll pop up the designer shoe, but this is supposed to be kind of like a dupe, but I didn't realize until after I bought it. I was like, oh. I mean, it's fine. I'm not trying to like, you know, rip off of designer shoes. I just thought they looked cute. But they just give you so much more of a polished and put together shoe rather than just a sneaker. So this, again, just a little bit more structured, just perfect for these looks that I'm giving you here today. And they just go with everything. They just go with everything. The gold buckle is perfect if you match it with gold jewelry. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. These shoes I thrifted as well. These are from Talbot's, and I have to guess that they're at least from the 80s because this is real, genuine leather. This was made in Spain, which tells me that this was made before everything got commercialized and, you know, everyone started making all their products in China. So this has to be at least from the 80s because look at that logo. Look at that Talbot's logo. It's old, but these are beautiful. They are a nice dark navy. Again, navy is kind of like a nice trendy spin on your basic neutral. The square toe, again, is more of a powerhouse. You just look just like a powerful woman. Also, the kitten heel, extremely understated. There's just something so sexy and just professional, but classic, timeless. It's just a really good silhouette. Especially if you're someone who cannot walk in heels, kitten heels are actually quite comfortable. So the last trend that I'm going to be talking about for this video is the midi skirt. And the midi skirt, I am so incredibly happy that it is making a comeback because damn, a midi skirt? Dang, you look hot with a midi skirt. Midi skirts are just so timeless and classic that I love that it's being reincorporated as a trend now. I don't quite own a midi skirt because I have been on the hunt, on the lookout. There's a ton coming out right now for this fall, summer transition period. So this is just a dress. This is a midi dress. But the great thing about fall and all of that is that layering is now back in trend. So I did pair this nice flowy kind of creamy pinky beigey sweater on top of this to just make this into a skirt instead of a whole top. And then if you can see, it has tiny little blue flowers, and then I just matched the navy flowers to the navy kitten heel. And it is a look. It is such a cozy, comfortable, effortlessly feminine look. I really love the way this one came out. I don't really ever do this. I kind of just made this outfit up for the video after I realized, like, oh crap, I don't own a midi skirt. That is so weird. I thought I did. I don't. No midi skirt to be found. But these two are a gorgeous combo along with the kitten heel. It's just a beautiful, beautiful outfit. I think I did 5 trends today, did I not? We did the utilitarian trend that I've been loving. We did the monochromatic. We did the wide leg / straight jean. We did the menswear, and we did the midi skirt. Right? 5 trends. I think if I'm counting correctly, we just did 5 trends. That is the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoyed all the outfits that I put together for you and me talking a little bit about fashion, a little bit about trends, and how I really style outfits together. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!